Okay, so as you probably know, the Season 5 update for Call of Duty Cold War came out, and with it came the Flamethrower, Depth Perception, and the Electric Storm, whatever it's called. But this video is going to be about the Flamethrower and a pretty decent strategy with it, probably the fastest strategy with it, because it is in Power Room like what I'm doing here. Also, they did make Power Room a little bit harder. Overall, I did end up getting around 100, but they did definitely make it harder. So, getting into this, first you obviously want to buy the Flamethrower, which is only 100, and you want to equip Frost Blast, surprisingly. I don't usually use anything but Ring of Fire, but you are going to put on Frost Blast so that you can, because this runs out pretty fast, especially on higher rounds, so you do have to stop and buy mid-round, so popping the Frost Blast does make it a lot easier to buy. Now, this strategy is really fast because you kill basically both of these spawns the second they spawn in. You just don't kill the ones down the middle the second they spawn in. You kill them a little bit later, but it's still faster because you don't have to charge up a ring or anything. Now, right here you can see it was a little bit hard for me to get to actually buy it even after popping the Frost, and that is because I have it on so that I have to hold to open the workbench or whatever it's called. I have to hold square to open that instead of pressing it, so that will probably help. And then on PC you can immediately open it after popping the field upgrade, like there's no delay, so this strategy is a lot easier on PC. But right here you can see I got it with basically no problem. I got hit twice, which isn't a big deal on later rounds, and this thing is a one tap forever. You just have to point it in their general direction. Now, it doesn't have good range, so you do have to run back and forth between these two barriers so that you can actually hit all of the zombies and get the best use out of it. And this is also not great on boss rounds, down here especially, because you do get crowded very quickly. But overall, regular zombie rounds like that one, they're fast because you kill two zombie spawns out of the 3 immediately. And obviously you can pop your Frost Blast and buy more as you need to. You can see I'm on round 82, so this is literally as hard as it will get, besides from boss rounds, which are a lot harder. And actually, to survive the boss round, which I'm not sure if this was the boss round, but to survive the boss round, I did have to pick up a War Machine to actually complete it so that I wouldn't die. So I do think overall War Machine is better, but this thing really isn't bad at all. It's just the whole like you have to pop Frost Blast just to get in there. And right here you can see how long it takes for the prompt to come up, but I managed to not get hit that time, surprisingly. If you do get a little faster at it, it will probably be better for you, but for me, it just wasn't as good as War Machine in my opinion. But it is definitely faster, so if you can get good at it, it will be faster. So if you like videos like these where I tell you glitches, tell you strategies, tell you how to build guns, and do things you guys recommend in the comments, then make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss a video in the future. See you.